Hello and welcome everyone to today's video. Now, as promised, this is going to be a short, quick witchcraft haul for those of you that are curious what I bought or got gifted in the month of January. So I'll begin with things that were gifted to me. One of the gifts that I received from a family member was a really beautiful amethyst. It's just stunning to look at. I love it. I keep it by my bedside all the time. Right, I'll put it right here next to the plant. It just sparkles so nicely. It's so beautiful to look at. I love it. Then I got gifted an agate. And it's absolutely spectacular once you open it. It's so beautiful, so wavy. I absolutely love crystals. You have like a little sort of hole in there full of really like tiny, sparkly crystal formations. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is quartz inside the agate. Well, that's what I was told. And it's a really beautiful specimen. It's really special. I love it. And then I got gifted a pair of earrings by a good friend. Now, I've been looking at getting similar earrings before. It's little goddess basically, with stars, the moon. Absolutely beautiful. They're also quite small. I don't really like big earrings, so they were quite a perfect fit for me. Wonderful. And then I did some clothes shopping at the Wicked Dragon in the UK. Now, and as I did spend quite a bit of money, I did get a few items free because I did use a voucher that I had before. So one of the things was a little pouch. It's like a little coin purse. It's beautiful, sustainable, handmade, absolutely wonderful. I haven't used it yet. It has two pockets, which is quite convenient for carrying like your cash and your coins. I'm going to keep this in my car so I can put all of my parking money into it. But yes, it's from the Wicked Dragon. I will insert a small clip here so you can see some of the clothes that I also acquired from the Wicked Dragon, because I absolutely adore that shop. All of their clothes are very well made. They're absolutely beautiful to look at. Some embroidery that I've seen on their clothes is absolutely amazing. It is also, as far as I'm concerned, quite a sustainable shop. So I definitely recommend to check out Wicked Dragon. Some of my most favourite pieces come from there. I have quite a larger figure and they do stock a few plus sizes, which is a big bonus. Now, a lot of the pieces that I bought fit on me perfectly. They complement my figure as a larger woman, and I noticed that their clothes are quite youthful. Now, some people would label them as hippie clothes or spiritualist clothes. I simply think that they're just bright, beautiful. I don't like to label clothes that much, and I think that they're perfect for anyone who's looking to add a bit of colour, a bit of alternativeness into their wardrobe. I also found that their clothes fit anyone, not just any silhouette, but also anyone of any age and any gender, which I absolutely love. So it's a beautiful shop to have a look at for some colourful, bright, cheerful and wonderful clothes, and support a small business, so I definitely recommend. Now, I got some candle wax. I'm not going to show you this, but I managed to make some recycled candles. I was thinking about selling them. I had lots of these jars from family members and everyone, and I make a lot of sort of amber, patchouli, based candles. They usually last up to 6 hours, and I've been making them this month, and I found it a good hobby to relax to during the cold winter months. I know this is something that you don't call it a haul, but I did have to buy some candle wicks. I know you can make yourself candle wicks, but I'm not that confident in that sort of craft. So I have recycled and made some candles for family members. Right, now let's get into more exciting bits of the haul. So not a tarot deck, but an oracle deck came out quite recently called the Green Witches Oracle Deck, and it is absolutely beautiful. I pre-ordered this on Amazon, but actually arrived quite late, to be fair, but it's beautiful and I love it. I had a look at it, I haven't used it yet. The packaging on the side is just to die for. It gives me all of these happy cottagecore vibes, and I'm absolutely here for it. Excuse me, smooth that out the way. But yeah, it's just wonderful. I like these sort of things. It comes with a little book, as you can see. Now let's have a little quick look into the book. It's fully coloured. It's full of colour, full of beautiful illustrations, and I just love looking at it. And then I'm just going to have a more detailed look into the box, the sides. Oh, there's that toad there. Beautiful. Oh wow, there's a beautiful bat there, a hare, flowers, lovely box, absolutely lovely box. And let's have a quick look at the cards. So this is the back of the deck. Beautiful artwork, absolutely stunning. And you have some of the cards here as an example. I mean, they're so aesthetically pleasing if you are into like sort of aesthetics, and it does matter for you how things look. But I absolutely enjoy just looking at them. Oh god. There's some fantastic stuff here. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this card, the roots. Absolutely wonderful. And I can't wait to use them in my upcoming tarot and oracle card readings. I think I might focus this time on decks that I haven't used yet to build a better relationship. But yeah, the Green Witches Oracle deck. Definitely recommend. Beautiful artwork, beautiful packaging. It's a lovely gift. Now, the next oracle deck, I had it before, but I gifted it to my friend because she really wanted it, and then I searched online until I found it once again, because I didn't really want to buy it off of Amazon. I wanted to buy it off of an independent shop. So I found Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck card by Amanda Lovelace. Again, it's quite a simple black box. The cover on it is beautiful. It comes with a little booklet, as most decks do. Now, it is a simple black and white booklet. It's nothing sort of like special or anything, and you have these beautiful, beautiful illustrations. They're sort of modern and contemporary. Ooh, stunning. And girly, and I love it. It has this sort of lovely, soft, gentle, feminine energy in a deck. And also what I noticed about this deck is it doesn't only just feature women of, you know, that are white, but it features also women of color and of different races basically and backgrounds, which I really like, because I do sometimes feel like a lot of cards and a lot of things are quite whitewashed these days when it comes down to paganism, spirituality, or just basically anything that, you know, is spiritual. That includes the decks and the cards. So let's have a quick look at the back of the deck. It has this beautiful feminine princess sort of energy, and I absolutely love it. So wonderful deck. I can't wait to use it along with my everyday witch, I think it's everyday witches tarot deck if I'm not mistaken. So let's have a look now at all the books that I have hauled. Many of you might be aware of Utterly Wicked. So this is a book by Dorothy Morrison, lovely lady. I've heard quite a lot of good things about this book coming from other YouTube channels that, you know, read and go deeper into witchcraft. So yeah, beautiful illustrations, and I was really fascinated about the darker side, so your hexes, curses, and as this book says, other unsavory things. So definitely look forward to diving in a bit deeper and learning about the darker side of witchcraft. Another witchcraft book that I bought was Yoga for Witches by Sarah Robinson. Now this book is basically, as it says, yoga for witches. I saw it in Waterstones, my local shop, and I just sort of felt really attracted to it in a way, because I myself do quite a bit of yoga, especially after experiencing a lot of losses. Sorry for stuttering. And I found that the best way for me to heal was through doing yoga, and I thought, you know, it would be nice to tie it with my witchcraft practice, and I was looking to see if there is a book that would help me there, and I found it, so I will give it a good read and see what I make of it. Now let's get into more herbalism and herbalist based books. This book is The Bible of Medicinal Mushrooms by J.P. Ray. And I'm really looking forward to finding out more about fungi, as it is its own kingdom, and basically finding out new ways to boost my immune system and just live a healthier life. The next book was recommended by many people that I know that are into herbalism and natural remedies, and that was Hedgegrown Medicine. Harvest and Make Your Own Herbal Remedies by Julie Burton Seal and Matthew Seal. Now, I looked also at online reviews, and lots of people said that this is the book to have, especially if you live within the UK. Because as far as I understand, is every single country has its own sort of fauna and flora. And it's quite important basically not to, for example, use the same book if you travel elsewhere in a more tropical region, because a plant that might look exactly similar to the one to your native land might be actually quite toxic and poisonous. So it's always very important, if you are looking for herbalism and natural remedies, that you do pick up a book that represents your own region and your local plants. So yeah, you have lots of different sort of pictures, which is quite useful when it comes down to identifying. You have lots of recipes and ideas, which I also find extremely useful. And I really look forward to getting into my own sort of, you know, homemade medicine and remedies for the immune system. I know we're just coming out of the flu season, but it's always good to kind of read prior to the next one coming round, because I think it's important to prep yourself. And when you look at all the medicine around us, most of it comes from, well, the source, the natural source that's found all around us. Most medicines find themselves to have roots in natural remedies. And I think it's sometimes good, especially for something that's quite minor, to go outside and have a look, or maybe take a course. I know especially in Kent there are a few people that do like sort of foraging and bushcraft based courses for those of us who are interested. So I definitely recommend to sort of have a little research and see what you can dig up. So yeah, that was it for my lovely haul, and I will do a little book haul because I gathered so many books through the month of January, especially fiction books. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Take care.